안녕하세요. 간단하게 소개 부탁드릴게요.
Hello, my name is GARAM, last name Han. I am the 부원장 at PrideJ, 압구정 branch.
시작할게요. Are you ready?
Yes.
A. Age. 몇 살인가요?
I am 43, Korean age.
B. Buy. 최근에 뭘 샀어요?
I bought food.
C. Cash. How much cash do you have in your pocket right now?
10만?
Ooh. D. Drink.
5 shots.
5 shots. Okay. I. Eyesight.
Negative 4.5 on both eyes.
Ooh. F. Friends. How many friends?
I would say about 2.
And G. Google. What have you Googled recently?
How to make Cobb salad.
H. Habit. 못 고치는 습관.
This is something that my wife tells me all the time, but I tend to slurp loudly.
I. Instrument. Do you play any instruments?
I dabble in a little bit of drums.
J. June. Can you describe me in one word?
Remarkable.
Oh, thank you. K. Kick. 걷어차고 싶은 사람.
I am a lover, not a fighter.
Okay. L. Last movie you watched.
Inside Out 2.
M. Major. What was your major in college?
Product design.
N. Native. Where were you born?
Cleveland, Ohio.
O. Outlook. 가봤던 곳 중에서 제일 좋았던 데.
Maldives.
오. P. Panic. 살면서 가장 무서웠던 점.
When I was young, 5 years old, scared of monsters.
Q. Qualification.
No, nothing I can think of. Does that count as a hit?
No. Driver's license.
Driver's license?
You do have a driver's license.
I
That's-
do, yes.
Okay.
Okay.
R. Rage. 화났을 때 하는 행동.
There's something called box breathing.
Okay. S. Sport. Any sports that you play?
Not necessarily, I do cycle,
Mm-hmm.
and I also like to hike.
Tier. 최근에 울었던 점.
Last year.
U. University. 졸업한 대학교 이름은?
Parsons
아하.
School of Design.
V. Vacation. 휴가 때 하고 싶은 것은?
Anywhere in Europe.
W. Work. 학원 강사로 몇 년 일하셨나요?
11 years.
X. Xmas. Christmas. What do you want to do for Christmas?
Drink some eggnog.
Yes. Why yesterday? What'd you do yesterday?
Yesterday, I cleaned up my house.
And Z. How many hours of sleep do you get a day?
On average, I would say 7 hours.
자, 질문 다 맞추셨고요. 이제 조금 더 진지한 질문 물어볼게요. 어디서 오셨나요?
I was born in Cleveland, Ohio. I spent the greater part of my life in Nova, which stands for Northern Virginia.
영어 교육 경력은 어떻게 되세요?
I've been teaching since I've been in Korea since 2014, I would say. And so that gives me a good 10 years of teaching experience. And I've been teaching at PrideJ Academy for almost those 10 years as well. I would say my biggest strength would be my understanding of the students and also my flexibility in order to cater to their needs. So when I see certain students struggling in whatever subject that they're learning, I try to understand where they're coming from and why they are having those struggles. Outside of the classroom, I would say I'm a lot more passive. I do have very limited Korean skills, so I tend to speak mainly English, even at home to my sons. And outside of that, I try to stay very active. So I do a lot of cycling, I do a lot of hiking as well, and recently I've taken up tennis. We try to take that active lifestyle and apply it to a classroom setting to bring forth that positive energy, and that's something that the students can also get a sense of as well. I would say PrideJ does emphasize a student's learning, academic growth, but they also foster to the kids' needs in terms of personal growth. So the way I see the kids is they see PrideJ as almost like a secondary home where the staff, the teachers, just everyone involved is very hands-on, and they get to know the students a lot more, one-on-one based and a lot more personal. So you've put me on the spot. Over the years, I feel like we've created a good relationship, a very good rapport over the 10 plus years that I've known you. And as you asked me in one of the questions, how do I see you? I see you as a remarkable person. But there are some flaws when it comes to being Superwoman. There's only so much you can do managing, 2, 3 other branches at the same time. So when I do see that, I see that you can't be everywhere at once. So I think if I had to point out one weakness, that would be it. So dear parents, I do want to reach out my hand and let you guys know that PrideJ is the place to be. Compared to other academies, we do have a higher rate of students who do return, not just based on the curriculum, but the fact that now they sort of see us as family. So, thank you for sending your kids to PrideJ Academy, and if there are any other parents that is considering PrideJ Academy, please give us a call.
공통 질문입니다.
I want to give a very generic response and say I am number one, but to give a more realistic and humble response, I would say I'm at a 3 or 2, 2 if I want to be nice, because I think there's always room for improvement as a teacher.